Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time once again where we drift off into the Wednesday night pre-flight. CV5. Welcome. Christmas assemblies. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday night pre-flight episode 85. Happy holidays. As you see, we're right in the middle as well. As part of the usual, I am Cobble S. Cobble. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Wednesday Night Pre-Flight. As you see, our holiday decor is up. And finally, the Silver Dome has come down. Now it's time to see where we're going to go from here. Well, we got a full show waiting for you guys. It should be quite interesting. We saw last week, the debut of Damian Grayson, and dear God, that man's violent. His repertoire precedes him. And, well, let's see who's making their appearance right now. Oh, it's Beth Myers, followed by probably Haas and Aiden. Yep. Yes, indeed they are. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we saw these tag team try out their first time last week and came out with a victory. They're aiming to repeat the process because they see their long-term goal is to end up facing Vlad and Don. Because that goal looks good around them, but it'll look even better around them. But yeah, we got a full card for you ladies again tonight. Our main event, Mr. Grayson is gracing us with his presence once again. And he's taking on one of the finest underdogs of the FSCW and in Party Boy. Well, bud, tonight we have Hassan and oh dear God. They have them? That's problematic. Hope you're ready for a battle. Ready as I'll ever be. Doc cleared me and my leg, so I'm ready. Wait a damn minute, Adine. Who cleared you to be here? You're not cleared at all by me or my staff. Look, according to this, you have a sprained ankle, a severely strained hamstring, not to mention possible fracture in your tibia and fibula. I told you to take a few weeks off. Those strained hamstrings will at least have you shelved for a minimum 3 weeks. You're not cleared. Sorry. But Doc, we have a match tonight. I'm sorry, but did you not hear me? You either have to work a handicap match or cancel or find a new partner. I cannot humiliate him in good conscience. Doctor's orders, go home, Adina. Forax and Adina do not like the diagnosis from the doctor, but, well, it is what it is, so now Forax is going to have to choose to either participate in a handicap match or find a new partner or cancel it altogether. But that's just a sample of what to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What else have we got? All kinds of crazy ass shit going on. We're not even in our first match of the night yet. But yeah, the holidays are here, and we've decided to get our little Christmas together here. And many of you are going to ask me where our facility is this time around. We are at a high school gymnasium right now as we get transitions into, with permission from the Detroit Lions, getting into their actual Allen Park building in the upcoming weeks. Oh, it's Frankie! He's come down to the ring. He's trying to say something. What's he got on his mind? I want to take a moment and wait the... Oh, fuck! Frankie and Drake, this has come up a couple weeks ago. Come on! I'm ready now! And it looks like Frankie and Don are going to go at it once again. Frankie and Drake. We've seen these last couple times. Frankie made quick work of Drake 2 weeks ago. And after the match, we saw that Drake was yelling at the ref that he wasn't ready. He pulled his hair, pulled his tights, and poked him in the eye. And the ref's like, dude, you have no hair with that marine cut. 2, you both were poking each other in the eye. And 3, how can he low blow you because your balls are in my sister's purse because she's your wife? So this is going to be interesting to see these two go at it. And apparently it's going to be a arena brawl between these two. So here we go. Drake opens up. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors into the corner. Drake goes right into those thrust kicks right in the midsection again. Drake's got Frankie up in the ropes. Leapfrog. Reverse frog followed by big European uppercut. Or elbow, whichever you prefer. Drake picks up Frankie. Another side kick. Drake goes to the wrist lock. Frankie counters to the wrist lock. And Drake is dumped into the corner. And Frankie gonna go, hi, how about you have a candy cane with that shoulder, so. But yeah, Drake and Frankie getting down between these two. And apparently this is an arena brawl match between these two. The only way they win is by pinfall submission or knockout. So we'll see how it goes. Frankie is just teeing off on Drake right now. Drake's going to finally counter it, but Frankie gets right back into the headlock. Frankie throws Drake into the corner. Pull back. Clothesline. Had that fucker in nice and tight. Drake goes to the headlock. Elbow to the face. Drake goes high on Frankie's throat. Frankie's going to switch over to the waist lock, standing switch. Frankie gets dumped into the corner again. And Drake going to try and fight out of it once again. And oh, beautiful dragon suplex there. Drake pulling out some new tricks and fall by that leg drop. And for years of guys, Drake just takes the point of his elbow and drives it right in the kneecap of Frankie. Hits him with the back elbow. They lock up again in the center. Frankie's going to win that round, but then Drake's going to counter into a hammerlock and push Frankie away. And Frankie's going to hit him with a big back body drop. Frankie, is he going up for a powerbomb? No, he's going for a pile driver. He hits a sit-out pile driver. Drake is illusional with a beautiful split leg single-handed spine buster there from Frankie with the sit out. Jesus Christ. Frankie pulling out some new toys as well. Frankie goes to the wrist lock, drop toe hold. And Frankie gonna try and lock in the moose knuckle.
I guess he wants to try something else. I don't know what more you'd want to do to it.
And Frankie and Drake's gonna probably make it to the ropes. Makes it to the rope. But Frankie, and oh, Drake gets out of it at the very last moment. Frankie released the pressure, and he's gonna have a Nile sit-out pile driver. And Frankie calling, trying to end it right now. But Drake gets back up. Frank catches him and hits him with Drake's own finisher and knocks Drake out. Holy shit. Frankie makes short work of Drake with his own finisher. Jesus Christ, those pile drivers on that super kick to the face made it a game over day for Drake. Boy, where's it go from now? What a match! Kind of a somber way to close out the match, but finally, our first match of the evening is going to be our tag team match between Haas and Aiden with Beth on the outside versus Forex, the mystery partner, and Moxie Akari, their manager. So we'll see what 4X is going to do. Since he kind of doesn't have a partner right now because Aiden has been put on the shelf by the match last week with Grayson. So, but this amazing more. This might be a bad day for Mr. Party Boy if Aiden's in that bad of shape after one match. Jesus fuck. What we also have tonight, we also have Drake. No, not Drake. We have Rico Rain versus Marcus. And they're going to come up with their match later this evening. So it's all up in the air what they have in store for each other. Because we've seen the last 2, 3, 4 weeks now, all the way go back to the Royal Rumble when Marcus got eliminated by Drake. And here comes Haas. The big Haas. Now, I guess Aiden wasn't ready yet, so Haas is going to head down to the ring early. So this is going to be a fight to see who 4X is going to call in to help him win this match. But very good showing between Aiden and Haas last week. Hell of a match between them and Dr. Cox and Eric the Cobra Grunt. Haas looks ready to go. Let's see if Aiden's finally getting his ring gear on.
Approaching the ring, representing his ministry, the most unknown, the Destroyer.
Aiden Foster, the Destroyer. But Aiden and Haas look both ready now. And Beth is probably making her way down the ring at some point as well. And let's see who 4X draws up now to come in and aid the replacement of there's 4X. So if he's able to find a partner, that's a lot of pressure, and it looks like right now 4X is solo. But he's not going to stand down, that's for damn sure. Forax trying to get the crowd behind him because he's got a tall order to fill. Let's see whose 4X partner is. If he does have a partner. Wait a second, is that? It sure the hell is. That is Razor Cuts. one other member of the 7 Deadly Spins. So Razor Cuts will be joining his tag association with 4X now. And Moxie, and there is Beth, and there is Moxie. As Haas and 4X open this matchup, they lock up inside. Haas gets behind 4X, switches over to the headlock, and 4X is going to power out of it, which is very unlikely 4X, but he's going to go kick right over those hamstrings of Haas. 4X goes to the wrist lock, sends Haas into the corner. Get some tag action going on here, some there. Double backdrop, followed by double kick as well. Nice little talent offense there from 4X and Razor, who haven't really tagged up very often. Usually Razor was with Pranav, but we know Pranav has kind of found his way out of the 7 Deadly Spins. So as Haas just drops his big boot down the midsection, hits that knee smasher, Haas is going to bring in Aiden Foster to finish destroying that leg. Razor going to hit the jump up double knees to try and throw Aiden off balance, because we know Razor's not going to be able to outpower the Destroyer, but the Destroyer goes to the headlock, elbow to Razor's face, right hand, kick to the midsection, followed by another right hand. Razor ducks under, goes to waist lock, standing switch to a headlock. Aiden counters to a wrist lock, followed by a slap to the back of the head and pushes Razor away. Aiden goes to the wrist lock, and Razor's going to turn into a hammerlock and push him away. He's a running knee and catches Aiden right in the bridge of the nose. Razor goes to the waist lock, but Aiden's there to break it right up there. Aiden, the rebound, belly to belly suplex. And Aiden's going to duck outside, and oh boy. Nope, 4X is going to cut him off at the pass and throws Aiden back into the ring. 4X elbow, and then followed by a leg drop. Razor kicking away on Aiden. Razor goes to the headlock, elbow to the face. 4X is going to try and get a tag in, and Aiden goes right into the headlock. And going to try and throw Haas into the other corner. We'll get some talent offense from the other side now. Let's see what we got here. Drop toe hold elbow drop. Right to the swell of the back. And Haas immediately going right into those rings of Saturn. 4X is in the middle of the ring. 4X looks like he's in bad shape. He must have got knocked for a loop with that drop toe hold. And 4X, is he going to tap? Oh, and Moxie gets up in the way. Distracts the ref. 4X is about to tap. Moxie is dealing with the ref right now and just cost 4X the match. Saved the match for them. Moxie just saved the match for them. Unbelievable. Haas was just about to get 4X to tap out, and she hops on the apron and distracts. Got some more talent offense. Oh, what the hell do we got? Oh, beautiful sidewalk neck breaker. And Aiden's going to duck outside and go after the announce table. 4X is unconscious but finally gets up. Slides out of the ring. And 4X just uses Razor as a distraction and hop ups to Hurrana. Razor going to throw him into the post. And that big ass candy cane gets thrown into the barricade. 4X and Razor trying to slow down Aiden, and he's going to have another candy cane. 4X bashes him right into that candy cane steel post. Not for consumption, I can say that much. Aiden's going to hit a right hand, go to the waist lock. And belly to back suplex. Aiden picks up 4X. And 4X gets dumped on the outside. Razor, 4X goes for a kick, and oh dear God, oh dear God! The sit-out driver on the outside. That's not snow. That's not comfortable. Aiden putting 4X on the announce table. What's Aiden got in mind now? He's going to go for the avalanche pin on the outside. Nope. DDT through the announce table. 4X been busted open, and Razor's going to try and get in and block it. .4X up, but bleeding after that DDT through the table. 4X get thrown into the corner and he's gonna get Razor in. Double hook, double kick once again. That's actually a good tag team spot right there. Aiden's in the center of the ring and cutting the moose knuckle, and Aiden's going to power out of it. 4X need to get out of dodge quick. Aiden's going to bring in Haas. And Razor's going to eat a big back body drop. And Razor's going to sweep the legs out. Hit the spinning leg drop, nobody home. Kicks to the midsection. Goes to the headlock. Goes to the wrist lock. Big dear God clothesline there. And Haas trying to put Razor into a submission, and Moxie gets up on the rope and blocks the ref's view once again. Moxie paying dividends right now. Haas, belly to belly suplex. Actually, my bad, that's a belly to back suplex. Haas drags Razor, here's the cover. 1, and Razor kicks out at 1. Haas, big right hand. Sends Razor into the corner. He's going to bring in Aiden. He'll hit that sidewalk neck breaker. Aiden going to just start bouncing Razor's head up the center of the ring. What's Aiden got in mind now? He's ducking to the outside. Aiden making Razor chase him. And Aiden grabs some stabs, and Razor's going to run through him. Haas. Aiden catches Razor in the midsection. Haas throws Razor back into the ring. Drops the elbow. And Aiden tries to get back in the ring, but runs into Beth. Razor's face down. Aiden's going for the cover. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3. Razor is unconscious. Haas and Aiden get another big win. What another match between these two. Razor looks there, but he probably didn't plan for this anyways, but what a match between these two. Haas, Aiden, and Beth. And wait a tick. Moxie gets up on the apron, starts barking at the ref once again, and now she gets face nose to nose with fucking Beth. This can't be good. And those two are jawing back and forth now. Let's see what they're jawing about. And they're still going about it. I can't make out what they're saying, but they're really irritated and pissing each other. You got for a few lessons to learn, Missy. How about we call it the fight right now? It looks like Moxie and Beth want to go at it right now. Fine, here we go. Yes, we have an improvised match right now between Beth and Moxie. I guess Moxie did not like the way the match went, even though she got involved. And Beth was yelling at her about getting on the apron, saving 4X's hide when he was getting ready to tap. So I guess they're going to fight now, and they're going to sell it their own way. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Beth, Moxie, and I guess it's a 2 out of 3 falls match once again. Bethy opens up, start teeing off on the midsection. Moxie's going to counter it to the wrist lock. Moxie's going to try to keep her speed off against the power of Beth, because Moxie's not going to be able to keep power with power. She's going to try and use her speed. Nice super Rana off the top, center of the ring. Moxie goes to the wrist lock. Moxie goes to the headlock. Fujiwara armbar right out the gate. Moxie spinning leg drop, just glances Beth, but Beth goes right into it and starts kicking her hamstrings. Moxie standing switch. A pullback Rana. Early on, Moxie's all over Beth, which is a smart play. Now jumping Rana, just throwing Beth around like a rag doll. But it's good strategy because she's not going to be able to. Nice judo toss there. She's going to try and have to lean on her speed a lot. The ref catches it, and Beth gets her first spin in with a running DDT, kicks to the midsection, goes to the headlock. Moxie elbow to the face. Beth throws Moxie into the ropes. Manhattan drop to the headlock. And Moxie's going to eat the corner. And Beth's going to have a candy cane. And what's Beth got in mind now? She'd probably drive that big thigh, that very large thigh, right into the face of Moxie. Picks up Moxie, kicks to the midsection, goes to the waist lock, hits the fall away sleeper slam. Beth drops the elbow right to the midsection. Springboard and nobody home. Beth gets the headlock, elbow to Moxie's face, big right hands, punch to the midsection, they lock up in the corner, they stalemate. Beth gets behind, waist lock, Moxie counters, pull back high knee. Moxie kicks to the midsection, goes to the headlock, another jumping Rana. Moxie, big soccer kick right to the swallow of the spine. Spinning leg drop. Moxie goes to the waist lock. And forward Frankensteiner. Moxie trying to keep all the speed up and has a diving clothesline in the corner. Beth's trying to roll out of it to get some separation, but Moxie's all over her early on. Hits the jawbreaker. Moxie hits a spinning leg drop and goes right to Beth's legs. And Beth's going to catch her and it's a running bulldog. Big elbow right to the swallow of the back now from Beth. Moxie kicks the midsection, goes behind. A full Nelson driver? Jesus Christ. Moxie, here's the cover. One. Beth kicks out. Big right hands. Nice combination there from Beth. But Moxie's going to counter into a wrist lock and switch over to the headlock. Go back to the Fujiwara armbar. And Moxie's trying to call for one more. And sleeper slam. Moxie's going to try it once again. Beth's going to get up. And hits a black wool. Hits the mean streak. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Moxie wins the first part of the match. First fall of this 2 out of 3 falls match. Big leg Larry there from Moxie on Beth. Moxie all over Beth right early on. Beth is going to try and get some there. Dives on the throat to catch some separation. And we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen, as Beth is taking apart our announce table. We will be right back.